Right, this is a listen up. This is a listen up. That female you see right there, make sure you go to her channel. I gave you all the information in that picture because she's telling you everything on some real shit, especially with this full moon is coming up. This is some real shit. You got to listen to her. Now I'm going to try to tell y'all something. She's saying, now y'all got to understand, she's on some high level metaphysical, she's on some real shit. And this is what you all got to listen to what I'm trying to tell you because you're going to hear her say it in her videos. Once you listen to this whole video, it's only like 16, I think it's like 1633. And that's funny because that's a Bible scripture about we shall conquer the world, overcomers or whatever. And I think that video is 1633. So y'all need to listen up. But you got to understand, she's metaphysics. But when she was younger, she had like a Christian background. But the stuff she's saying is higher. But she's saying the same thing that other people have been trying to tell y'all. Y'all go by words. Don't go by words. It's the same shit. It's just different words. So she shows you how, like, I'm not going to go into it. You can listen to her. You can go to her thing. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all right now. I'm going to try not to say too many names because people are so weak and low. They hear a name and they don't hear a fucking name. Look it up. You even see her. I was listening to one of her videos and she went off just like I do. Why are these people so fucking stupid? And they get mad when you call them stupid. Wake the fuck up. Full moon, she's going in June the 16th, July the 16th, coming up, and July the 17th in other locations on the earth. She's going in on it. Listen to the title. She's going in. Now I'm going to try to tell y'all something. I wish I could use these people's names, but you all going to hear names and get stupid. She's saying the same shit. So you got different levels of Christianity. You got Christians that sold out. They grimy. They dirty. Everything about them is just dirty. They lying. But you got other Christians that are trying to stay faithful. So even though I try to tell y'all Christianity is a metaphysical religion, Apostle Paul was one of the highest metaphysicals that's ever walked on the planet. I'm a metaphysicist. The bottom line is it's still spirituality. It's the same thing. It's just words. People get caught up on a stupid word. Don't get caught up on the word. She's explaining all that on this video, but on her channel. Go to her channel. Also, look at her video that says the space between July the 2nd and July the 16th, because that's deep. I'm listening to that one right now. Now, what I'm trying to tell y'all is she's telling you some other stuff. She's telling you scientifical, metaphysical stuff. And she's showing you that the people that run this matrix, they took all that stuff and flipped it and deceived y'all by changing words and giving you religion and all this silly shit. You understand? Now, you got to hear it so you can understand what she's talking about. Now, I'm going to try to explain something to you that's going on. I've been walking with God for decades. I know when somebody's under spiritual attack. Now, the one guy that has been a beacon for what you want to call prophecy, news, and all that kind of stuff, he's messed up. He's under some, they done the supernatural done hit his health. So he's been recording, but he ain't really been recording like he normally do. And he be having his wife talking and all that. And when he come on, he be wearing sunglasses and shit. Because I think he said he had an ear infection or some shit like that. Because he would be trying to bring you, not necessarily the stuff she's talking about, but he would be bringing you more shit. Because right now, we're at this breaking point. I'm going to give you another name. Because I don't want to say the name of the man because people get stupid. But I do want to give you the name of... Because she's saying the same thing he's saying. But she's saying it from a scientific level. And he's just saying it from a Christian level. But they're saying the exact same thing. They're both telling you the things that are about to happen. With these pedophiles getting busted. All that shit. But she's telling you it from a universal... We're about to change with this full moon. And he's telling you from a biblical, Christian, or a legal aspect. But it's the same shit. That's how you know something is up. So this website channel is called Up and Front in the Prophetic. And you can't miss it. If you were to click on there now and go there, go to the video section. Make sure you got your videos open and you see that interview. He says the storm is upon us. So I'm not going to say his name. I want to. Because the reason why, like I said, when all this shit went down, I said to myself, this whole thing is some type of Freemasonry scam. I don't know why they're doing it or what they're doing, but this is some bullshit. But I kept watching, and this guy was ratting everything out. I said, hold up. This ain't no, he's right. He's telling on everybody. Like, this dude is, he's ratting out everything. I said, this dude, this can't be no Freemasonry scam, because he's telling on everybody. He's talking about everything. He's talking about shit I know and shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, he's telling everything. So I'm like, whoa, something is up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I've been minding my business. I used to always drop a whole lot of prophecy shit. I've been like, fuck it. You know, I don't, these motherfuckers ain't listening anyway. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? Now, this female y'all looking at, she's saying the same shit that he's saying. Like the same thing, but she's showing you scientifically how this is totally different. It's about to be a wipeout. Because they've been saying it. They've been saying this is a battle between darkness and light. I heard the guy, I'm going to say his name, but not to the end. I heard him say it. And I've heard some other people say, they said, man, this is not normal business as usual. This is not normal politics. This is the wipeout. This is a wipeout. Like shit I ain't even going to talk about. But this is a wipeout. It's like a universal cleanup. A universal cleanup. And RFG Chosen One told you the worst thing you can do is hurt a child or abuse a child. And now you see how it's coming back on them. So I want you to listen to her video because she tells you, because she can see things. That's why you got to go to her. But she says, I'm not going to tell you who it was, but she saw a former president being forced to write a letter. And she said they're about to take his ass out. Now get this, that same president, one of his people, same thing, was forced to write a letter, and then they found his body in a park somewhere. They made it look like suicide. They forced him to write his own suicide letter, and then his people killed this dude and left him in a park in Washington, D.C. Y'all might know who I'm talking about. So she said the same thing Mark Taylor said. Get ready for the bodies. Get ready for the suicides. Because these people, the gig is up. Like, you got to remember, the Great Depression, when all them people started jumping out of windows and shit like that and killing themselves because they thought it was hopeless, that money was going or whatever. So they're saying a lot of these people, once they realize that this is serious, that the law is coming for us, we're not protected no more, they said she said you're going to see massive suicides. And the gentleman, I just said his name, I wasn't going to say it, I just said it. Even he said, some of the shit we can't even tell you how dark and dirty this world is because it's about to get really, really, really ugly. And I don't want nobody to be scared. Like I said, if you do what I've been telling you to do, make sure you know God and do that, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is called cleanup, and it's well overdue. People like me been calling out and crying out for decades about the bullshit on this planet, how it seems like so much time is, and people like Job and righteous people, that these dirty ass wicked people just get away with it freely, no accountability. When are you going to act? So I'm telling you, based on what I'm seeing, that time is now. So I would strongly advise you to check out that video y'all looking at. It's right there. See what she's talking about, but then open her channel up and listen to more videos because she's putting that work in. She's putting that work in. I'm not going to talk about other shit going on because that's some shit going on, but it's information on YouTube that'll tell you what's going on. There's a reason why whatever just happened recently happened right before this full moon. One other thing. So like I said, so the one gentleman that used to be really up on everything, he was like a beacon for prophecy and exposés and all that shit. He done got extra busy. So that's one of the reasons like why he's not reporting like he used to. But even if he wanted to, he's greatly limited because he's sick. Said it started with an ear infection and he's literally sick. So his wife has been running the show, and whatever's going on with him. But the reason why I just want him back to that reporting, because he's got thousands and thousands and thousands of people to listen to him, and that's why they attacked his ass, whoever did it, but he's under attack. That's not no common cold. That's not allergies. That's not, you know, the weather or whatever. He's being attacked, so they could shut his ass up. So I gave you all the people to look at. I would still tell you all to keep an eye on Paul Begley's channel. Hopefully he'll get back to reporting this shit, because he ain't really been talking about too much shit. So we hope he gets back to reporting, because this is the guy that said, are you serious? Are you serious? Well, Sirius, the planet, the star Sirius, is about to put that work in. This is Get. I'm out. Oh, yeah. Also keep an eye on Ital Iman. ITAL IMAN.